Hey, thanks so much for joining me again. And this video is really just a thank you to all the subscribers that continue to watch my videos, specifically the latest one to do with Theresa May. So it's a thank you and also a bit of an apology that I've yet to actually read the comments from that video. So I thought I'd do something a bit different with this one and record myself actually reading them for the first time, getting caught up with it all. So I hope you don't mind joining me as I do that. And it's my way of just saying thank you for all the comments, and yeah, apologies that I'm not really getting time at the moment to directly reply to them all. So let's have a look at them, because yeah, I've yet to read them. This is me for the first time reading these comments on this video. Let's just, oh, it's not playing, that's good. Oh, it's going to play in a minute. I'll pause that bit. So yeah, this was the video to do with her announcement on the 24th of May, end of May being 7 days later, end of Theresa May. Stepping down on June 7th, that's 6-7, 6th prime, 7th Fibonacci. Add the two together and it is the 13. 13 is the 6th prime and 7th Fibonacci. Master of time. So, let's have a little read of all the comments, shall we? I'm always curious what other people get as well in their list here. Why these are all linked into this video, I don't know. I guess everybody has different ones with the algorithms. Right, okay. Thanks to Peace to All with the first one. Properties, yeah. Notice the properties of 107. Thank you so much for that. There's a couple of replies on that one as well. Yep. Rebecca. No coincidences. Absolutely. There are only calculations. $144. I wonder what cipher that's in. Oh, thanks, Zenith. Only month that equals 144. Gematria is the one that contains the 144th day of the year, May. Wow. December's it reverse. Yeah, 12 times 12 is the total number of minutes in a day. 151, yeah. 227 there for the pi. Yeah, July is when they'll actually be doing a vote for the new leader. And Theresa May became Prime Minister just by default as well from David Cameron. So it's history repeating. He resigned and then they had a vote for a new leader and they became Prime Minister straight away, which was what's happened with Theresa May. And yeah, it will be Boris Johnson. I'm pretty confident of that. I suppose a lot of people will be. Tom Carbritt, thank you. Yeah. There's a reply there. No coincidences. Again, we know that. Everything is calculated. Decoding end times, nice one, brother. He does a lot of, weather watching and earthquake stuff, predictions. tornadoes watching I think he's been doing lately. Nice one. Really May, she's does some great stuff. I do presume it's a girl. I think she is. Apologies if I've got that wrong. Yeah, all these so-called natural disasters. Yeah, comes back round to the Queen, royalty again. Walton. Going back to the moon. Yeah, that 224 number that originates back to February 24th, being 153,000 hours since 9/11. Terminator. Oh yeah, the new Terminator film coming out, isn't it? He's drunk. Love doing Jamaica while drinking. Okay. Mayday. Yeah. Yeah, much love back to you as well. Yeah, it's all about leaving, Brexit, exit. Number 10 was behind her. Well, yeah, that's the Downing Street, isn't it? 10 Sephiras of the Kabbalah tree of life. We already know about the 10 digits, 1 to 9, and then there's 0. All fully coded time rituals, these are. More bookends on that one. Thank you, Bobby. Theresa, the razor, Theresa. Ressa, meaning of Ressa. Harvester, reaping. Wow. I hope you don't mind me doing this recording, but I am going to show you something very, very interesting at the end of this. Thanks, Goddess. Lilith. Curious name, of course, on that one. Hey, Karen. All by the numbers, yeah. Four children. 15 people in the running. It's only going to be one, isn't it? Boris Johnson. The UK is going to be the equivalent of America, with pretty much a cartoon character in charge. Boris Johnson is such a clown. Mumbling, fumbling clown. It's all been set up for him, hasn't it? All of it's a set up. These are all just actors, remember, on a stage. They're only real to us through the media and the television and the newspapers. It's the only way that these people actually even exist. Thanks, Wendy. Flee, escape. Now that's very interesting, the 153, because I'm going to get to that bit at the end of this video in a minute. Can't make it up, of course. No, we can't. It's already been made up for us. We're just decoding it all. Some people have only just become aware of what Strong's is, which is good. It's a good thing that we're, teaching people what these things are. I only knew about Strong's Concordance a few months ago as well. Yeah, Mayday. Obviously the warning signal for ships, aeroplanes. I think that's that comment again. Yeah, just repeated there. Rapture. Personally, I believe the rapture is not a physical thing, it's internal, it's a spiritual thing. You're raptured spiritually. Where you become part of God and Christ that way. You're not literally taken up in this body, this physical form, to a higher place. You do it spiritually. So thanks so much for all of those. Notice how when we go back, look, that all those likes aren't showing the love symbol, but you've just seen me press all those. I guess people get that a lot, but I think they have all registered as loved. So yeah, thanks so much for bearing with me with this video. I just want to end it with this message here. Because yeah, a close friend of mine, she lives thousands of miles away, yet we're always very close and connected with everything that's going on a daily basis. She found out something amazing, that 24th of May, the announcement, 7 days before the end of May, that's what my video was all about. That was 883 years exactly since the death of Hugues de Payens in 1136, the year 1136. He was the co-founder and the very first Grand Master of the Knights Templar. She's shown that. Died 24th of May, 1136. Even though it says there the circumstances and date of his death are not recorded in any chronicle, the Templars commemorated him every year on the 24th of May. Which shows that 24th of May announcement for Theresa May. Take away the year of Hugues de Payens' death in the 1136. You get 883. 883 years exactly. There we go. Co-founder and the first Grand Master of the Knights Templar. 24th of May in the 1136. So there's his date down there. Oops. 24th of May. So this year, from that 1136 date of his death, 883 years. 883 years ago. 883 is the 153rd prime. 153 is 17th triangular. Miraculous catch. 17 is that 7th prime. 7 again. And yeah, 17 times 7 is 119. 883 years ago, 153rd prime. For that Grand Master, co-founder of the Knights Templar. There. 883 years ago. 153rd prime. Incredible, isn't it? 153, massive, massive number, biblically. Sacred geometry as well. Triangular form. Look at that one down there. Not many people will be aware of that. 1, 5, 3. That's your answer. Add those answers together. It comes to 153. (883) is the 153rd prime number. This Theresa May announcement was exactly 883 years since the death there of the co-founder and first master, Grand Master of the Knights Templar. (2019) minus his year of death, 883. So yeah, cheers so much for all the comments and for bearing with me with this video. Absolutely no coincidences at all with it. Take care.